Okay, how am I supposed to launch the asteroid if I can't make it up the lift? I don't understand. I don't... If you're going to tell me to go this way, have the lift be accessible. Oh, that's why. I'm a dumbass. Fair enough. I had a feeling I might have to do that. I was gonna say, this seemed way too easy to get through before. Usually Dead Space is a little bit more critical than that. Okay, instead of being a dipshit, let's be smart about this. Let's chuck the battery over there so we don't have to walk through the fire. Isaac, if you wouldn't mind sprinting, sunshine. Put a little bit of pep in your steps. I don't want to be incinerated to a crisp, if you don't mind. There we go. Okay, not what I had in mind, Isaac. I wanted to fire it over here in case there were more necromorphs I had to deal with. Trying to be prepared. See, and that's the problem that I have with Dead Space, is I don't go about these games stupid. I go about these games very intelligently. Like shooting the battery across the room in case there's more enemies that weren't there before. Like, I account mentally for shit like that. And I feel like oftentimes, like, it's rewarded, but in equal measure, it's not rewarded. Like with that fucking stupid gravitational room. And I take a very big issue with that. I've played a lot of survival horror games, and this game makes me feel like this is my first one. And that's good in certain respects, and it's poor in others. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. That is not bueno. Okay, so I'm just gonna sit here and loop-de-loop him? Oh. I fucking love it! Oh my god, dude, this fucking game, man, what the fuck? I try to pick up the stasis thing to throw at him, and Isaac just drops it, and now I'm fucking overwhelmed because he didn't do the initial action I told him to do. What the fuck? Come on, man. It's just no need. See what I mean? It's like really easy to get overwhelmed in this game due to shit that is not your fault. Like, you try to be smart and the game punishes you for being smart. Like, why? Just don't do that. It's just fucking dumb. Okay, well now I know the thing is there, so that's good. Learning experience is fine. Trigger the assholes. Prepare this. Actually, no, we're not gonna prepare that right now. Excuse me, that's not where you came from before, I don't think. You fucking dick. Okay, I'm trying to save the stasis things for when more enemies come. Run, Isaac, you fucking asshole! Save this one for the manual release. What the fuck? No? Bullshit, dude. Oh. Fucking stupid, dude. Go. Come on, dude! Fuck off! Such horseshit, man. Fucking why? I could've used my stasis on that dude, but like I expected to just be able to run through and past, and I couldn't. God, that shit pisses me off. Not like Isaac will run when I'm telling him to. Stupid asshole. Thanks. God, do you think that's fucking hard enough on normal mode? Seeing as how my health bar is now a brilliantly bright colored piss yellow.
But I can't be sure. The system's bugged out.
Instead of being a bright healthy blue.
I'm getting those camera glitches. The ones that look like my brother. Waving at me. At least the beacon's away. I'm aligning the... Wait. A rare receiver not responding.
Like, half of this game you can reason, and the other half is pure trial and error. Like, it sucks in certain respects. I don't mean to be pissy with it or impatient, but, like, I don't know. It's like, I feel like it shouldn't be built like that. I believe it should be more built so the player can adaptively, like, in the moment, like, spur and glean what to do or what they expect you to do, instead of having to trial and error your way through it the first time, and then get fucked and then have to restart. Like, can you tell me how much more prepared could I have been there? Like... That kind of bullshit is what I don't understand. Like, I heard the enemies, I backed up, I pulled out the respective weapons, shot each of them, and, like... Still get overrun. Like, I don't know. Don't know what more I can do there, Chief. I really don't. I don't know what more I can do to circumvent those kind of odds. This might be another one of those times where I have to put the game back down to easy. I really want to avoid doing that as much as I possibly can, because I want the game to have some merit of difficulty, but I don't want it to feel like bullshit difficulty. So I'm not getting another health upgrade for a while. Special 1. What does Special 1 do? Applies damage over time to each shot fired. Okay, I'll do that. And we can go for another damage upgrade. Let me do that. So now the plasma cutter should be beefing through shit. Plasma cutter is my main boo. I try and upgrade every weapon a little bit, so like every weapon is equally as dynamically effective against different situations combatively. Because I feel like if I dump all my upgrades into one weapon and then I end up running out of ammo with it, or, you know, I can't use it on one particular enemy type, then I'm going to be disadvantaged when it comes to my other weapons. So, like, I'm trying to be smart with my weapon upgrades. Oh, this is well hidden. I missed this on my first time through. Power node, hell yeah. Let's head back to the upgrade bench. And then let's go over and trigger my save point, and then I have to go use the restroom real fast. Let's see. If I do that reload, I get one more damage upgrade for my plasma cutter, and then I think I'm good on upgrades for the plasma cutter for now. I just dumped a lot of love into this thing. It got all 3 of my power nodes. The only reason I don't go for another suit health is because it's all the way across the channel. I would have to dump like 6 or 7 suit upgrades to be able to get to it. So one of my biggest criticisms with this game is enemy health values compared to how much damage they do. And that kind of stupid bullshit right there. So... Okay, alright. I thought he was spitting out babies or something. So if enemies did, like, less damage but kept the same level of health, I'd be fine. Or if enemies had more, like, or if they had the health they have, right? See, alright, whatever. But, like, if enemies kept their health values and did less damage, I'd be fine with it. Or if they had less health or something, and, like, they were more easy to take down, I'd be fine with it. But having both is just kind of wild. In certain respects.
Cannot determine clearance level. Master security override.
It's not terrible all the time. It's only terrible in certain circumstantial situations, but More prevalently, more often than not, it is hard to put up with in certain degrees. This is one of those games that I feel like you'd have to play it like 10 times on easy to be able to do it on hard. Whereas a game like Resident Evil 4 Remake, I could just play it on hard and not have much of an issue with it. Search and rescue. Okay, so I gotta remember that back here there's a room that I can access, but I need more clearance, it would appear, or I need to do this master override to be able to access it. This goes back to engineering. I'm pretty sure there's nothing back there that I've left. But I do want to return to all the previous decks that I've gone across, because now I have the level 3 security clearance, which might allow me to access some previously inaccessible places. That, and I'm pretty ill-prepared for whatever comes ahead. I only have like half health right now, and I'm running pretty goddamn low on rounds. Only have 25 assault rifle rounds. I have 8 rounds for my plasma cutter, which I should probably start investing more financially in now that I've given it a couple more upgrades for damage. So, like, I'm running kind of low on resources. And also, I don't like the way they do the D-pad menu in this game, admittedly. I think the way they do the D-pad is kind of bad. So if I want to switch my weapons out, I only get a choice of 4 different weapons. I believe what they should have done instead is they should have issued like a line, so you pop up a little menu with up D-pad, and then you just go left and right for whatever weapon you want to select. I think they should have done that instead. I think it would have been a lot better. Alright, so let's go to the bridge, but I might have to revert back to a previous save or something, in case there's something really, really nasty and bad up here. Because if I run headfirst into danger and I don't have any shit to equip me for it, I'm gonna be in big trouble.
We did it! Isaac! A ship just shot in. The USM Valor. They must have heard our SOS.
That fast? What's a military ship doing way out here?
Out on patrol? Whatever, right now I take a rescue from a fucking magpie. Head for communications. Once we fix the comms array, we can get all the answers we need.
Okay. Before we go down that way, let's go over here to cryogenics. See if we can't get any good stuff. I doubt they would put any evil enemies in here, but I'm gonna keep my guard up just in case they do. There's some flamethrower fuel. I must have had to leave that behind earlier. So I guess that's nice. I can't access that room, it would appear, so I'm not worried about that. Weapon ready. Nothing in here. Okay. Nothing bad, nothing bad. Alright, what is this? Oh, dude, there's a power node back here. How the fuck did I miss that? How did I miss that? Okay, that's cool. Oh, this is where the big regenerate-y thing was at first, when we first fought it. I remember this room. We had to trap the thing in this tank and then freeze it with nitrogen, I think. Ooh. Dude, there's all sorts of bullshit supplies back here? What the fuck? See, this is why you go back and double check. This is exactly why you go back and double check. And even with my inventory upgrade, I still can't collect everything. Fucking nonsense, whatever though. Let's drop that stuff for now. Let's pick this up. Let's use that immediately. Let's reload our rifle, and then pick this back up. Okay, if there was that many goodies over here, I'm inclined to believe that there are infinitely more goodies over here at the other end of the hallway, so let's go down here, I guess. Or not. Okay, I get the point. Scary and evil over there. I'm gonna go over there anyway. Ooh. Stasis, Isaac. Okay. Just half the ammo I collected taking out that one enemy. It's alright though. What the fuck is that? Weapon upgrade, okay. Alright, okay. Dude, there's tons of bullshit in here. This is the problem, though. Okay, so, like, in order to collect all this shit, now I have to go back to a fucking bank to store all my crap. I got the inventory upgrade for a fucking reason. And I still can't collect half the shit that I should be able to collect. Like, why? Just let me pick up the shit. Why is there an inventory limit? Like, that's so fucking dumb. That's the sad part. You don't even fucking need it in a game like this. They just thrust it in there for no reason. Like, what does it actually disable you from doing, really? I'm also gonna have to remember how to navigate to that room, so I'm gonna spend 20 minutes trying to find it. Which is another reason this fucking limited inventory mechanic kind of pisses me off. So my navigation skills for this fucking ship are gonna be out of whack as fuck. Can you just give me a fucking storage, please? Instead of all this evil bullshit. Okay, there's some rip-arounds back there that I gotta keep in mind. Okay, I think there's a market in here. Yes, okay, alright. Never mind, that's not too bad of a backtrack. I thought it'd be a hell of a lot worse. Okay. We're at the store. Let's sell these two things. Get the credits out of those. Okay, let's move the line racks to storage. That's my big beefy gun. Let's keep one round of those on us in case we need it, though. Okay, this I'm gonna sell. That I'm gonna sell. Those I'm gonna keep on me. That's the stuff for my beam launcher, and I like the beam launcher, so I want to keep that stuff. You know what, I'll sell this other stasis thing, because I don't think I'll need it. See, I got one node. What can I do with one node? I also need to visit the market and see what I can do in terms of ammunition. Okay, so I could get my second layer of suit upgrades, but I need 10,000 more for that, and I'm not going to be able to afford that anytime soon, so... Let's go with a couple stacks of plasma cutter rounds, and let's go with a couple small med packs. I think I'm going to avoid the big ones. Because what I've noticed is these big ones right here cost 5 grand, and they heal double the amount that these small ones do, so situationally you'd have to pay a little bit more out of your pocket for a larger heal. But I think I can mediate it, so I only have to use small ones. So I want to be cautious of my money and my expenditure. Okay, I know we came through this door, so let's go back through this door, and then we'll go back and we'll retraverse this medical bay, I think, and go look for some supplies and stuff, because we're going to need to. Okay, before we go in there, I think the rip-arounds were down this hallway? Yes, because I remember that no power sign right there. Whatever, dude. Whatever the fuck you say, man. The projectiles, admittedly, are kind of hard to see. With all the sparks flying everywhere, it's kind of hard to differentiate them from just background. Admittedly. Like, I know I walked straight into the line of fire there, but it's hard to tell, like, what's safe and what isn't. Okay, this is where all the screaming occurred. I think I missed those rip-arounds, actually, so I'm gonna have to go back and get those. I'm more interested in that other room that had, like, the tons of supplies in it, though, so let's go over and head that way if I can remember how to get there. It wasn't this room. Was it this room at the end of the hallway here? Maybe it was this way. Lab storage. Yes, it was this room. Good on me. Okay. Line gun upgrade. Alright. I think that's the gun that I used the least, so that's kind of unfortunate. But we did get a couple free med packs out of that. We did get a gun upgrade. Got some more ammo. That's cool. Alright. I would say that was well worth it. Right, so that stands to reason that if I retraverse this hallway back the way I initially took, with the route I initially took, that I should find those rip-arounds that I surpassed. Which I think is this way? Wait, did I take the elevator to get to him? I don't remember if I did or not. Well, let's drop a save real quick. We're in high health, we have a good amount of items, let's save real quick. Just in case anything goes wrong when I enter this next room, because you can never know. This game can go tits up at a moment's notice. Exactly my fucking point. Okay. Observation room. There's nothing in here. Nothing to observe. Nice music direction. I hear a whole bunch of nasty shit in here, but I don't know where it is. I really do want to find those ripper rounds. I really like the ripper as a weapon now that I understand how it works. Okay, as evil as this is going to be, let's go downstairs and see what's going on down here. Oh, burner. See, like, that bullshit fucking sucks. That's not something preventable. That's not my fault. I immediately pulled out the fucking burner. Like, dude, like, don't force damage on me. That's not my fault. Like, that bullshit sucks. No reason for it. Just garbage. Like, the player reacted appropriately, took out the appropriate weapon, and we're just gonna fist him with unavoidable damage anyway. Like, fuck you. Don't do that. Especially in a survival horror game. Graphics trended. New special abilities available. See, this is what I'm talking about. I would have to do 2 more suit upgrades to be able to get to the HP thing. I haven't really had to rely too much on the stasis, honestly, admittedly, so I'm just gonna pump this last upgrade into this. Now my damage is maximized. My damage cannot get any better than it currently is, unless I get this other branch unlocked, but I don't know how to do that. There's probably another, like, super special upgrade node that I need or whatever, and I don't know where to get it from. But given that we're only 2/3 of the way through the game, it's probably gonna be up ahead, rather than something I've missed, if I had to guess. Might be coming across it sooner than I think. Okay, I remember coming through here. I do remember that, for absolute certain. This is the way that I took, because this little fucking pile of shit is dead on the floor right here, so I must have already come through this way. So this must be the room that I'm looking for. Weapon ready. Something behind me. Okay, that's fine. No, this is the room that I came from. Oh damn, that thing's dead in like 2 rounds? Holy shit, plasma cutter. Jesus Christ. Okay, this thing is definitely most certainly a force to be reckoned with now, so I expect to kill those stupid little fucking shooting projectile fuckers in 2 shots from this thing. And if I don't, we're gonna have strong words. Mostly obscenities. This goes back to the pipeline room. That's not what I'm looking for, though. Okay, where do I have to go, actually? Okay, I gotta retrace my steps. There's my ripper rounds. Okay, that's what I want. Probably expended half the rounds trying to get those fucking things, but that's okay. Okay, we have to go that way. Alright. I wish this line would stay for longer of a period of time, so I can actually traverse more than 5 feet without having to do it again. Any enemies in here? There's also still that other room that I need the override for, the master override room. So I gotta remember that that's back toward the mining deck. Because I think I departed from the mining deck when I passed that room. Okay, this way. Gun ready. Nice door. Right there. Very modern, very sleek. Again, nice door. Save station? Yeah, let's do it. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay, now let's do it. Don't ask why there's so many different fucking saves, okay? So it puts you on a new slot every single time.